season. Trout and his mates going toe-to-toe with Dallas.
And it's well out of the batter's box and still getting some chases.
24 wins in 91 big league appearances. Tim Anderson has. He's 4 for 9 with a double. Jose at how they work. They looked good last night. Up the ladder play, Iglesias, Fletcher, and Pujols. Starting your weekend off with us. First pitch, fastball at 93 miles. 4 of 9 with a double. 8 for 4. One of the game's great players, and you love it when with a couple of pitches you put him in the books.
Left-handed pitching last season.
It's
a little difference in the lefties. One is going to pitch down in the strike zone.
When he gets out there, I have some questions for you in the evolution of the game. But first, it's strike. At 12 hits, 4 then duster bases. Lifts that one, but under it is
spins around, is able to track that one down. I thought off the bat because a little bit.
Hour.
That's a strong man. A very strong man.
And don't you know Andrew knows it as he darts one over the inside. And for a pitcher like this who has swing and miss stuff.
Behind to a dangerous hitter like this.
Fastball inside corner. What? Mr. Trout next. With Dallas Keuchel, Anthony Rendon, Justin Upton. Oh, and you can also add the fact that Max Stassi down 90 times. Win 4 Gold Gloves as he years back. Finished 5th in the voting. Look at that year left.
And my go-tos to have success again. A lot of contact on that low part of the strike. That's one of them. That's what makes him so special.
Fletcher struck out to start the year.
And that doesn't happen.
And obviously there are other pitches that go along with a good change. Doubled up on him there.
Turn that one over to
in spring training with 5 home runs. Right side. He is on the move. Going around. Hits second. He's thinking third. Show him.
Boy, that stride like a former Angel. Ron White tried to double up with another.
Going on around. His home to first was another. Cut fastball, a high strike, and one final.
In the inner half, 326. That's covering 40.
Way off the line at first. I mean, way off as a little roller. Hustling down the line, Ohtani. The other line, Trout.
To lift the baseball. He tries to turn over, change up a really good, make a play. Okada, so good last.
Actually ran harder than Ohtani did.
You try to say you got to do something better. He's pulled foul so far, but Trout, I think you're going to see him running more. But last year, but only 2 attempts to steal against him.
Bouncing ball, and that's why you want to run. Do they get both? They get one on the first. Somehow, there, took advantage. Back pocket has a couple of RBIs in his back pocket. Moncada, the third baseman, leads it off. He looks at a fastball, top shot. One had a strong spring. Unbelievable sequence.
On a sweeping slider down on the ground.
Love to see that ball against a fastball hitting club like the White Sox.
On the eve of his to Cal, played as an All-American at Cal. Chases up and out of the zone.
So often we're caught up in secondary pitches getting.
There's Manny Grandal. Swing and miss from the fastball when you could throw the get me over.
It's really important. What it does is builds confidence. If you can hit all.
Right side. Dexter foul. My goodness.
Little Miley Cyrus for you there.
Wow. Upton slow roller. Trickle. Very creative. Yes, I know Joe was suggesting to move in a run with a line drive to center field as he flicks that one into the seats. You know what else? And at bat that really could be the lead to the story of last. Got him with a changeup down and away. Fed off the aggression.
Over the years doing that. And going back to what you talked, he's a guy that will get a lot of contact, get a lot of ground balls.
To stay out of it. Albert Pujols walked once against Keuchel.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out there. That's a good pitch, though, by. Oh, he's looking for a center cut pitch and drive it.
Pujols to the right side. We'll hustle down that line and make 2016 to 2020 his 986 in the play. Those numbers according to Fangraphs in that same time frame. But Iglesias.
And the perfect guy to have in this lineup because the Angels.
Pitching offensively.
Yeah, I did a great job behind him. So keep an eye on this the whole night. Because I always felt that he knew exactly what I was going to do.
105 plate appearances. Is it at his belt? Off to the side. Makes it foul. That's you. Come on now. In Anaheim, California, Mark and I come to the yard.
Like Trout bobblehead. Last preseason game against the Dodgers and the left.
Showing that slider and see what it does. It does a lot. A swing and a miss. Bouncing ball surrounding it. The sure-handed second.
28 years old. 7 years ago, guys, he was playing. So when he saw his bat in spring training, he said, he's on my team. Even.
Claps his hands as he hustles up the line.
It's that first major league hit. Oh, what a.
You know what? It's great to see the superstar. Get it. Look at his legs. Stay back.
Flies and energy. That's sometimes you can pick them off quickly.
We'll watch a weekend series up there. And here comes Upton. He'll have to play it on a hop.
Looks like another changeup towards the end.
Champions, and what a list that is. So, bouncing ball out toward third. Rendon fires. Fletcher.
Did a double play ball, but Anderson runs well. If you don't do it, you know, this is early in the game. This is a big moment for Andrew. Pitch for Andrew Heaney tonight.
A little more heat on it. That one tight down and in, back foot played him.
Will we bust him in here?
High fly going back to the wall, and it 4-1.
You put him in that situation. It's always a dangerous spot at the heart of the plate, and he went with the pitch.
Yohan Moncada, who struck out back in the second inning.
Darren, a different mentality this inning.
The thing is odd though, Andrew Heaney throws
a changeup to run it to 3-2, which set up a mention. Homered 19 times last year. Got a chase up and away on an op. In the career of Jose Abreu, 12 shot. Georgia native puts that one on the ground. Foul.
hitter mentality against Keuchel. Always think
pulled back on that. Gold gloves, stacking them up,
and just trying to figure out his
average. Yeah. Andrew Vaughn.
Because if it's squared up, it's going over the wall.
0.9. That's how dramatically higher. He was 4.5. To the right side. Change up down and away. Had him work with 3 bases.
Yeah, he threw a couple fastball.
Swings right through that one. Goes to work. By the way, he hit that one past run. Swing and a miss, and down he goes. Customers can score a free MLB TV.
Checking it out.
I hope so. Andrew Vaughn fouls it off. You and I as a hitter, dialing it back a little bit in the weight room and getting more flex. Swing and a miss right through that one.
Oh, wait, nice play by a fan on that pop-up in the stands.
Really? Now he wants that first big league hit.
To play. Right, Darren?
Well, that roll to the right side now, away from first and heading toward third.
Tough scenario for a pitcher. Now you have first and third with no outs.
And the more he reacts on anything inside.
60-65% of his pitches are fastballs. After that,
Jose, remind us what you saw in body.
Load up even a little bit later, so you're not jumping.
Eaton of David Fletcher.
White Sox, and when they're sitting back and relaxed and more confident.
Junior 5-1 the score. Junior that has proven they have the ability offensively to come back, but you got to keep it here as he's
and split finger fastball as well.
Battling here with what they have done. Bouncing ball toward the hole. It's another White Sox run and maybe 2. 7-1 Chicago on top.
Good base running by Mercedes 2. He can get across to a base. You know,
It's part of your pitching staff. Your hope is to get him
run.
Bouncing ball, ranging back behind the bag. Long throw, good speed. He was
Standing play by Fletch. This is on the shortstop side of the
fastest sprint speed or feet per second. 31. Got him with a change. That is awesome right there. That's a resume. Job somewhere. Outs on the move again. And takes the turn, a stand-up double.
The strike zone. It's a breaking ball. Trout. And that's on the line. Down in the corner.
For sharing that with us because it means a
Thank you. Hot. Easing back and under it. Robert makes a miss to Rendon.
Yeah, I'm watching Rendon's reaction. I think the Trout, knowing he's going to get there, straight back to the team in his career versus Keuchel.
launch angle. Where did it go when he got better?
Offensively, Upton will take a walk.
We're going to add to that.
Albert back to the wall.
By the machine, Albert pulls dead center field. That dugout, no one swing in the bat. You're right back in there. As Earl Weaver would say, best play in baseball.
Gooby, what was it?
Dallas Keuchel.
He just gave me the wink.
Top.
For the oohs and the ahs from the crowd.